I'm Mr. Grindler.
And I'm Mrs. Grindler.
And this is Grindlers Creatures. And welcome back to another episode of Grindlers Creatures. But on today's episode, we're going to be rehousing the... and I'm going to butcher this. So first of all, I want to talk about this species because it really confuses me. But let's try and figure out the name first. Let me grab my phone because I'm going to have to read this out. The Melopoeus albostriatum. I will write it up down below. But yeah, Melopoeus albostriatum. So yeah, we'll just call it an albostriatum to be fair. There's always fluff around. So as I was saying, I wanted to talk about this species because it really confuses the hell out of me. So, you know, it used to be called, was it Haplopelma? Haplopelma albostriatum. And then it was Syropagopus or Syriogorosis, whatever it is. I always say it wrong. So yeah, the C albostriatum. And now it's the M albostriatum. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that. But then, even though it's albostriatum, you see them as albostriatus as well. So like Syropagopus albostriatus. And I'm always like, is this a different tarantula? Is it the same? They're all Thai zebras. Is it Thai zebra leg, the common name, I think?
Yeah, that is. I remember their common name.
I think it is. Let me just double check quick. So yeah, what is it? Is it albostriatum? Is it albostriatus? Is it Haplopelma? Is it Syropagopus? Is it... well, it's obviously this new one, the M. But is it albostriatum or albostriatus? Because it confuses the hell out of me. Because we got the... well, it was the Syropagopus albostriatum DCF. But then people call it albostriatus. I don't know, it was either one. It confuses the hell out of me. And I will show you that species as well. Maybe it's not even the same. I'm pretty sure it is the exact same. It's just a dark colour form. Never actually seen them before until that show. So that was pretty mad. Never even heard of them before that show, to be fair. But yeah, someone just help us out here because it's driving me mad. I don't know if it's different or what. But they're all just the same to me. Thai zebra. That's it. Let's just call it its common name. I'll never call stuff by its common name. This one is being called by its common name. Thai zebra, that's it. No more confusion. Yeah. No more confusion. That sounds weird, confusion. Okay, anyway, so I'm going to grab the camera, we're going to go down to the table and we're going to have a look at what she's already in because... So we actually rehoused her when we got back from the show, just in a little temporary setup, just like the rest, like I showed on a previous video. So yeah, let me grab it and we'll have a look. But before we actually show you the spider, we're going to have a look at the enclosure quick. So I just want to run through it. So we're going to use the Tarantula room fossorial enclosure, and this isn't the smaller one.
Is a small one.
Yeah, that's the smaller one there, and then you got the bigger one. So yeah, as you can see, I'm starting to dig these ones, but I think she will do so well on this. I like these for fossorials. It's just got that depth on it, and it's got that sort of open area again, and I always bang on about this every single fossorial video that I do. But it's like I've even got an Emurinus up there, and you guys know that I keep most of my Emurinus sort of semi-terrestrial. But my Emurinus loves it in there, one of them. But yeah guys, if you're after fossorial enclosure, make sure you go check out Tarantula room because their fossorial ones are absolutely banging. But let's put that to the side, and now let's have a look at this female because we need to get her in the catch cup and then we can get her in a new home. But we're actually going to record this quick just so it's already set up. But then we're going to jump to this actually because, well, we're going to show you this and then we're going to show you the footage that we just done, so yeah, bear with. So yeah, when we got this girl from the show, Charlotte basically chucked, well, pretty much most of them apart from the C. lividus because that's the one we actually rehoused from the tub. Every other species that we got from the show, we ended up putting into enclosures like this, and we've left it quite a while. So, you know, a lot of them have settled in now, which is a big shame because they're due for a rehouse. But we'll show you the enclosures. It's just real basic, and it's probably not ideal for this tarantula because, yeah, they're fossorial, and it's tried digging down, but it's only got that tiny bit of dirt to dig down in. I was thinking it might, you know, sort of go into its hide and sort of maybe dig down that area, although again, can't really dig. So yeah, this one just it honestly just needs a rehouse. It's in need. But that's exciting for you guys because you get to watch. So are you ready, Charlotte?
Yeah, this one's really stubborn, to be fair. When I rehoused her in a temporary enclosure when we got her from the show, she didn't want to move, so...
You just left the pot in the end, didn't you? Or...
Yeah, we just put it in there and just let her come out on her own.
And then just took it out.
To be honest...
Some of them still have... Oh, I hate this. Some of them still have the lids inside, but yeah. At least we know which ones they are. Although, to be fair, I still haven't got many labels on all my enclosures at the minute.
No, that's...
Charlotte did want me to, but...
Yeah. It's an area that we go through phases of naming them.
It's not even on the other side either, but anyway, let's get this girl on the catch tube. Let's do it.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. I'm ready.
Okay, we'll see. Yeah, I used the big one.
I would probably use the big one.
Yeah, because I think this one is...
Yeah, that's
slightly too small.
That's far
you could
too
probably,
small.
Probably squeeze her in there.
She would fit in it,
yeah,
but
she would fit, but I don't think I want to do that to her.
Not that bad. Oh, nice and easy.
Come on.
Try to lift it up a little bit, see if she'll move up it.
It's just her back foot. Come on.
There we go. Now we can put the lid on. She is gorgeous. I love the stripes on them.
Yeah, these are definitely one of my favourite looking ones. It's just the abdomen.
That wasn't too bad. Look at that. Charlotte's becoming a pro at this. She's acing it.
I think it was more her than me. Most definitely.
Right, so let's show you us doing this enclosure. Actually, I just want to show you this quick. You can see what I mean just there. She's dug fully down. Anyway, yeah, let's show you this enclosure. Can I just say for the camera that I pricked myself on my finger getting the leaf litter and Charlotte called me a prick and it actually hurts, so I've got no sympathy here. And she was moody that I was just chucking the leaf litter in. But anyway, let me grab the camera and we'll have a look at this. So let me put this light down.
It was too chaotic for me.
Right, so now, let me just grab this. Let's have a look at this. So, we've actually gone a bit different this time. For a change, that's actually really strange to say. Sorry, I was just moving the light. We've actually decided, sorry, what?
It's only ever so slightly different, like the teeniest, it's literally just the angle. That's all it is. It's just the angle.
Yeah, but, well, yeah, it's the cork bark. We've basically angled the cork bark. Normally we just go straight down, but to be fair, having it on the side, it's like a little entrance. I'm digging it. But yeah, as always, we've just got, so let me just move that around. We got some topsoil in there, we got some leaf litter, we got some moss, you know, for that humidity. Well, the moss is for the humidity, just soak that up. Obviously a water dish, again, for the humidity. But then again, the leaf litter and the moss is kind of also just appearance, semi-appearance. But yeah, real basic setup. But I can't wait to get her in this. I think it's good. I do love these enclosures, I say this too much. But yeah, again, if you're after a fossorial tarantula and you need an enclosure, tarantula room is the one for this. I don't know any other places in the UK that do like enclosures like this.
No, to be honest, I think they're good for all sorts of enclosures, all rounders.
We're proper digging them at the minute, aren't we?
Yeah, I think the majority of ours are from tarantula room.
We've got a lot of glass and then just tarantula room. We're trying to get away from everything else. But anyway, enough talking. We're both, look, we're both rambling on this time. Yeah. So, we got just down here. Let's go, Charlotte, let's do it.
Cool.
Please be, I'm not saying that.
Don't do it.
I'm not.
Oh, little foot.
Not doing a thing.
Little foot.
So where she's at the end there, fingers crossed we can just sort of put the paintbrush in the other end and hopefully she just comes out. Try and move the tub back a bit though.
Hang on, I need to move myself.
Purely for the fact that it's right there. Do you want me to put the lid on at all?
No, it's okay. I don't think she will go for a walk. And if she does, it'll be okay.
That is the perfect angle. Oh, nearly missed it there. Look at that, straight.
Come on. Her paintbrush isn't good enough.
Why couldn't the sea lividus be like this?
There you go. You should be able to get a nice little picture of that as well.
Look at that. Let's just admire it from afar quick. She is gorgeous. Look at that. Now there's going to be no update on this video, so let's just admire her while she's out. Look at that. Next door screaming again, if you can hear that. You definitely can because it's coming off on the camera. That's who we're sponsored by. Right, oh, can I get that angle? Now that you've said it, I want it. Look at that. Ooh. That's like a potential thumbnail right there. Let me take a photo of this quick. She's on the move. She is on the move.
Dipping her toes.
Oh yeah, dipping her toes, look. A nice little soak up. So we got some nice photos. Fingers crossed I can use that as a thumbnail. I'm going to put it up here for you guys to see right now. The photo regardless. Yeah.
Oh, I can't do this.
Oh, are you angling that camera?
No, I can't because it can't move anymore.
Hold this quick. Take over. I'm going to let Charlotte hold the camera for a second.
I should prepare for the wobbliness.
To be fair, you've redeemed yourself recently.
No, I don't think so. Still quite wobbly.
Sometimes so much. I really want to get a gimbal.
What, the ones that you strap to yourself?
No, the ones that you can put around the camera. That'd be pretty cool, guys, wouldn't it? If I got one of them little sort of camera gimbals that I can use.
I was thinking like the
I
ones
can like,
that...
yeah, but I could like proper go like.
Have you seen some of the equipment where they can strap it to themselves?
And what we need?
And they can wiggle and it stays still. It's
yeah,
really
that's cool. But what we also need is an electric.
Oh, lazy Susan.
Yeah, lazy Susan. That'd be pretty cool for spinning the stuff around.
You want a bougie lazy Susan?
Just chucking my ideas out here for you guys. But yeah, she seems pretty chill. I will say though, I was thinking like I think I've said it on a previous video before, but I didn't do it because I didn't think you guys would want to see it. But like, I always keep thinking about doing like a sort of update video for some of the tarantulas that I've rehoused recently. You know, because when they actually go in, it's how we make it, and then over time, you know, they do their own bits to it and they web it up and they mess it up. And it'd be pretty cool to do like a sort of comparison, get some old footage, show them like when they went in, and then show them after. I think it'd be pretty cool, but I don't know if you guys would want to watch that, so if you would, drop it down in the comments for me, please.
It could be like tarantula renovations.
Yeah, tarantula renovations.
Oh.
But she seems pretty chill. I was a bit worried about her when we got her, I'm not going to lie. When she went into that enclosure, she
seemed a bit too timid, didn't she?
Yeah, she hasn't moved in like weeks. She was always in the same position. She wasn't eating. She did take food the other night though, so she took a locust, which is good. So I'm pretty pleased about that. But I'll definitely give you an update on this one, 100%. But I think that's probably all we're going to get for this this girl. Might get a little bit more footage, but I might save that for a reel. So yeah, let's put the camera back up. But before I put this back on the camera, we got to put the lid on. So Charlotte's going to do the honours today. There you go. Tarantula moved a little bit. Lovely jubbly. The only thing is, I bought this months ago and I haven't used it yet, and now the batteries have died on that, so
yeah.
I'll have to replace the batteries on that. But yeah, let me stick this back up on the
tripod.
Actually, we're not even sticking it back up on the tripod because we're using that camera. But yeah, let me just sort this out.
I just realised when it's recording there's a red dot on it. Did you know that? There's a red dot right next to the screen.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
And here we are. So nice, easy rehouse, I think, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Not too bad. That was, oh well, I think it was a piece of piss, but it wasn't me doing it. So
yeah, it was alright. She's fine. Absolutely
I think
fine.
it still hurts though, from the prick. Calling me a prick though.
Prick for a prick. I'm sorry.
So we would have given you an update for this girl, but unfortunately this is one that I'm going to put out for this Sunday because the rest that I've got recorded is for a bit down the line. But yeah, like I said, drop it down in the comments if you guys would want to see a sort of update video where I show a then and now sort of thing. I think it would be a cool little video idea. But yeah, drop it down in the comments if you guys want to see it, because if not, I'm probably not going to waste my time with it, to be fair, if no one wants to watch it. But either way, I'll update this one on a future video. Just a quick little few seconds. Actually, no.
Or in a reel.
Huh?
Or in a reel.
Yeah, but this isn't the end of this video yet.
Is it not?
No.
Why?
Because I said I'll show you the dark colour form.
I don't even know where that is. Is it
Yeah.
in there?
It's around. So yeah, give me a second. I'm going to show you a few little clips from the Melopoeus albostriatus dark colour form, but I don't even think it's Melopoeus anymore. But then there's not really much information for these. But anyway, you know, I'm going to have to talk to some people, search the internet. I'll get round to it.
Web.
Yeah, I'll figure it out. But yeah, enjoy some of these clips, guys, and let me know what you think of this form. But now, that is all the footage for today's episode, so I want to say a massive thank you for watching. So if you could like, comment and share, that would be absolutely great. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below and hit that bell icon so you're notified of when we upload next. Don't forget, down in the description there's a link for our link tree. It's got all our social medias on there. Did I say about subscribing?
Yeah.
Because if you haven't, subscribe because you need to. You don't have to, but it would be appreciated. I've said about the links. Did I say about the links down in the description?
Yeah, link tree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Be great if you go support that. Mr. Grindler's done it.
So Mrs. Grindler.
And so are our creatures. It's nice to have you on an episode for once actually, because the past few ones I don't think you've been on them.
It's just not lined up.
Yeah, she hates ants, that's why. Don't listen to her, she hates them.
I don't
She's
hate
never going to be on
ants.
an ant video.
I don't.
And also,
hate ants.
guys, please give me your feedback on if you like ants on the on.
Are you an ant hater?
Yeah, are you an ant hater or do you like the ants? Because they're going to be on the
don't hate
channel from time
ants.
to time. She did say it.
No, I never said
She
I
did.
hate it. No.
Right, guys, thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.
Bye.
Peace.
I don't hate ants.
You do hate ants.
I don't hate ants.
You said to me you hate ants.
No, I said I don't really care for them.
Did you hear that, guy?
No,
She said she
no.
doesn't care.
I like. They're
doesn't
right.
care. That's it.
Like
End it here.
no.
Alright.